Hello Capricorn, welcome back to the channel. This is Independent Tarot. My name is India for those of you who are new. Today I'll be doing a general reading for the sign of Capricorn. I hope that all is well, Capricorn. If not, we're about to find out what's going on. And if you guys are longtime supporters of mine, or just supporters who have watched a few videos and know me well enough to know that I don't just leave you with all of your problems and no solutions, no type of resolve, okay? So know that if there is something to come out in this reading that isn't necessarily good, we're going to discuss how to go about pulling yourself out of that situation and being able to move forward, okay? I also wanted to share with you guys that I just recently graduated from microblading school, so I am an official permanent makeup artist. So excited about it. It's been something that I've wanted to do for quite some time now, and I've finally been able to do it, and I'm so proud of myself. So that's the good news. That also explains where I've been and why, I haven't been able to just continue on with just a natural flow. I want you guys to understand that, I'm human as well. Tarot, as much as I love it, is not going to pay my bills. It's not necessarily going, it can, I'm sure, eventually, if I keep going, keep working hard at this, eventually we will get there where tarot is doing something in my life. As of right now, I have to make sure that I'm able to maintain, that I'm able to stay afloat. And I hope that you guys understand that and know that I will always come back to tarot no matter what. So even if I'm away for a couple of weeks, know that I'll be back. I will be back. But there are other things in my life that I want to do as well outside of tarot, like being a permanent makeup artist, owning businesses, just being an entrepreneur overall, okay? So I hope that you guys understand that and you're able to stick around, stick with me, because I'll always be back. All right, I'm not leaving you guys. Messages for the Capricorn, please. Messages for the Capricorn, please, Spirit. All right, Capricorn, so you guys are starting out with the Prince of Swords. This is in reverse. So it looks like, you guys aren't feeling as motivated right now. Could be that you are dealing with someone that, or dealing with a particular situation that causes this energy for you. You could be dealing with someone who is unpredictable. Okay, it's like one minute this person is this way and the next minute they're another way. It appears as if though this person has like this reckless behavior about them that makes them unpredictable. Okay, so when it comes to what's going to happen next, you never know. Right? That's that unpredictable energy. You don't really know what is to come. But see, you guys being like, how can I put this? You guys naturally being people who are hard workers and, people who know what you're worth and know to be grounded and what comes from being grounded. It's hard to deal with an unpredictable energy, and I feel like you've allowed this unpredictable energy, whatever this is or whoever this is, to kind of get the best of you at this moment in time. Okay, let's keep going, see what's going on here. What is this about? Clarify this Prince of Swords in reverse, please, for the Capricorn spirit. Clarify the Prince of Swords in reverse, please, for the Capricorn, dear spirit. All right, so you guys have the Hierophant. Okay, Hierophant is Taurus energy, Capricorn. I was going to do the Taurus readings next. Some of you guys may have Taurus in your chart. Could be dealing with the Taurus. However, it looks as if though, there was a commitment made. Possibly has to do with a relationship, right? And this commitment wasn't made in faith. Like maybe on your part, Capricorn, it was, but it looks as if though this other person didn't really have the same understanding of what a relationship is or what your relationship with them was particularly. Okay, I feel like, you know, you were aiming for the full package, the total package. You wanted marriage, okay? You wanted the white picket fence and things of that nature. You wanted the fairy tale life. And I'm not saying that it's a fairy tale and it's impossible, because it could very much happen. You could very much have that. All right. But what I'm saying is that this person, they didn't have the same belief system as you. They didn't believe in the fairy tale and, you know, the marriage and the dog and the children and the white picket fence and the beautiful home on the hill. And they weren't thinking that far. They were probably just thinking as far as, oh, got somebody that I can claim, somebody that I could use and depend on when necessary. You know, it was more like a conditional thing is what it looks like, okay? This here makes me feel as if, though, Capricorn, a really good solution for you, or a really good resolve for you right now, would be to tap into your faith, tap into your higher power, because that's what's going to push you forward to that next step. So for those of you who are sort of confused about where to go next, looks like your faith is what's going to help you figure that out, okay? So, you know, meditate, pray, just talk to God. Talk to God, talk to your higher power in hopes of being led and being guided to the next step in your life, okay? More messages for the Capricorn, please. Too many cards. More messages for the Capricorn, please, Spirit. This was this way. Okay, so you guys have the Princess of Swords. This is in reverse. So it looks like, you know, you guys have become aloof. So you've decided to distance yourself, possibly from this person, possibly from society as a whole, because it looks like this person has become vindictive. This person is playing mind games, very much a petty person, very much not thoughtful of what it is that you are dealing with mentally and emotionally, okay? This person is self-centered. They're thinking about them while you're thinking about the whole, you know, the two of you, okay? The family sort of thing. This person is more so focused on their own gain here, okay? In which they don't feel like they're gaining at the moment. Okay, and this has probably caused you to feel aloof, or to become aloof, to distance yourself, and this could quite possibly make you feel insecure, okay, and be dealing with anxiety, just feeling anxious, okay, because you don't really know what's next, right? It's that unpredictable energy. This person has become vindictive. You guys have the Seven of Wands. So, yeah, you've got some inner convictions right now. All right. It's like this person makes you feel like you have to defend yourself. Okay. Them being the vindictive, mind game playing person that they are, very much petty. I could imagine the things that come out of their mouths, and possibly what they may do outside of the home, that creates this tension and creates this energy for you, where you feel like you're constantly having to defend yourself, either from this person or from someone else that this person sits up and tell all your business to. You know what I mean? That sort of energy. So what it's going to take is for you to build your own confidence and not rely on this person to feed you, you know, all of these compliments and things of that nature in order for you to feel resilient. You need to find that resilience within yourself, okay? Because in that you will find power, Capricorn. You will find all the power you need, and this person will probably be coming crawling back. And at that point, do you even want them anymore? No, I think not. I don't think it'll even be worth your time at that point. Okay, so assert yourself. Get back to a point where it's you doing for you. It's you loving you, not waiting on someone else to do for you what you can do for yourself. Okay? Clarify the Seven of Wands, please, Spirit, for the Capricorn. Clarify the Seven of Wands, please, Spirit, for the Capricorn. You guys have the Three of Swords, and this is in reverse. So yeah, there's been some sort of disappointment. It looks like this is in love, okay? This is a heartbreaking situation. This person could have very well broken your heart. Not only that, but you know, this heartbreak has caused you guys to feel stagnant in some sort of way, okay? This feels like a loss for you. But in every loss, there's a lesson. Okay, and you have to find the lesson. You have to figure out what it is that the universe wants you to know about this person. Why did you have to go through this is what you need to be asking yourself. I wonder why the universe put me through this, or why, you know, I was put through this at all. Okay, even if you don't believe in the universe, you don't believe in a higher power, things of that nature, then just out of curiosity, ask yourself, why did I have to go? Why was this necessary for me to experience? Because not every experience that is toxic or negative or just doesn't work out for us has to be looked at as a bad thing. Not each experience has to be looked at as a bad thing. Even if it does feel like a bad thing, sometimes it's best if you look at it as the glass half full. You know what I mean? Versus the glass half empty. If you were to view what you just went through, Capricorn, as something that you needed to go through in order to know moving forward how to pick your partner or who to allow to get close to you, then you wouldn't feel so much pain and so much disappointment, and you wouldn't feel at a standstill with this situation, because you'd realize, I needed that experience. As much as it hurts, as much as I wish I didn't have to experience it, I needed that, because now I know. Now I know what I'm willing to accept and what I'm not willing to accept. It looks to me like you guys were dealing with your karmic. I don't know if you've ever heard it or not, but they usually say, I don't know who they are. They usually say we have 3 serious love experiences. The first one is just, you know, some little playful sort of thing. Second one is usually your karmic. They take you through the mud and back, okay, to hell and back with gasoline draws on, okay? It looks like that's who you might be dealing with. But at the point where you've come out of all of that, you've learned your lessons, and you don't keep going back, because at the point you keep going back, that's where you haven't gotten the lesson, and you're going to keep repeating the class. And it's not necessarily you repeating the class just on your own. You have to repeat the class, okay? It's one of those universal things where God's going to put you back in the same situation until you figure out how to go about it in the right way and step away from it in the right way, okay? So I feel like you guys have to stop looking at this situation as a loss and start looking at this situation as a lesson. Yes, they may have hurt you. Yes, they may have hurt you bad. All right? But that does not mean that life is over. Do not feel defeated. Do not get down in the dumps. And if you are, pick yourself back up, Capricorn, now. Right now. Okay? Do not allow this heartbreak to set you back any further than it already has. Because while you're sitting here with a heartbreak, this person could have already moved on with their life. They could be getting their money right. They could be in a brand new relationship. You know, could possibly have a child on the way, be about to get married. They could have all these things going for them. You know why? Because they kept going. They didn't allow what happened between the two of you to get them down. All right, so if you see them out there enjoying themselves and you're wondering how are you able to do that, just do the same. Just do the same. It's that simple. Last card, please. Last card, please, for the Capricorn spirit. What is the last message that you would like for me to share with the sign of Capricorn? Okay, Capricorn, so you guys have the 2 of Wands, all right? So you have options. There are options. It's not like, you know, you just don't have anything. All odds are against you, because you have options, okay? And it looks like you followed your intuition. And for those of you who have not, you need to follow your intuition, okay? There's so much potential here for you. There's so much within you that can just surpass all of this and get you right to the next level. You just have to allow yourself to release that negative energy, release that heartbreak, and recognize that you went through this to grow through this. Okay, now you know better, like we just said, right? So now it's time to plan. Now it's time to start making some choices for yourself that has nothing to do with anybody else, okay? So start making some choices, weigh out your options, and see what's going to be best for you as far as moving forward, okay? This is going to require a lot of ambition on your part. This is going to require drive on your part. So get driven. Get driven, Capricorn. Hop in the car and drive, okay, if you have to. Let's see what's going on in the Independent Tarot deck for the Capricorn. Messages for the sign of Capricorn, please, Spirit. Suck it up. Suck it up, Capricorn. This is how I feel too. I'm sorry to say, you know, I know not everything is easy, but I feel this way too. I feel like you got to suck it up. You have to. I mean, the longer you sit and dwell in energy that's not good for you, it's not healthy for you, the more you set yourself back. You got to suck it up. Easier said than done. Find a way though. More messages for the Capricorn, please, Holy Spirit. More messages for the Capricorn, please, Holy Spirit. Insecure. Yes, I really do feel like this person has caused you to become insecure. Capricorn, something tells me that you've allowed this person and what they do with their personal life to cause you to feel insecure, because they're not giving you that attention that they may be giving someone else, or because they're not looking at you like you're just, you know, so grand. Okay, they're not putting you on a pedestal. Feel like this has made you feel insecure. Not only that, but with this person being unpredictable, it could be one minute they're good, the next minute they're not. It could be like that energy where you just never know what's going to happen from the moment you wake up. You don't know if it's going to be a good day or a bad day with this person, and that could very well make a person feel insecure. Okay, but you still got to suck it up. You got to suck it up. Secure yourself. They say time heals. Don't go build a life without me, because your mind still. You may be feeling this way. I usually say this is the other person, because it's usually that the other person sees you moving on, and then all of a sudden they're like, oh my gosh, this person is getting away from me, let me catch them. And then they come with some stuff like this. Don't go build a life without me, because your mind still. Beat it. Okay, but I really feel like this is you feeling this way, Capricorn. You got to release that energy. My battery is about to die. If it does, guys, you got to release that energy for an ideal situation, which is exactly what you want, and for an ideal financial situation as well, which is exactly what you want. You want your finances to be good, and you want to have an ideal love situation. Okay, I'm moving kind of fast because my camera is about to die, and I don't want to shortchange you guys. If it does die, then we will be back with just this portion of it, which is just these cards. But I'm going to try to go ahead and get at least 3 of them out for you. Messages for the Capricorn, please, Holy Spirit. Sorrow. So yeah, a lot of you guys are definitely feeling this way right now. Down in the dumps. Suck it up. Compromise. It may be that you have to compromise with this person in a way, okay? You could have children with this person. Could be some sort of ties that you have with this person that makes you feel as if though you have to compromise. Figure that part out. Compromise, but do not put yourself in a position where you're right back under someone else's control, okay? Be in control of your life and your destiny. Trust the universe, okay? Step out on faith. Politics. Somebody's lying. Somebody's wearing a false mask. It's definitely that person. Okay? So just stop allowing them to fool you. Don't let them tell you, oh yeah, I've changed. I've done it. Nope. Nope. You're about to have your ideal situation. Last card. Abundance. You are about to have your ideal situation, but you got to keep it moving. You have to trust in the universe, okay? Trust in yourself, because you got this, Capricorn. That's all I have for you guys. I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, by the way.